ഹായ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് അല്ലേ?
എന്താണേലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് മിക്സ് ചെയ്ത്. ഹായ്, വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക് ടു ആർ Unfiltered with Aiswarya Anjali. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ episode number 2. So we have already taken a video on random questions and answering sincerely. So if you haven't watched it, go watch. It is there.
No,
huh?
they can't watch it.
Why?
അത് ഞാൻ actually private video ആയിട്ട് ഇട്ടേക്കുന്നത്.
Okay.
Those who can watch, like with link can watch it.
It's okay.
So they don't have the access and it's in my channel.
So this is going to be a public one. You can repeatedly watch this whenever you want, wherever you want, and share it to your friends and family. Hope if they can get some insight, a new perspective of life, maybe.
But I thought I'll have some fun questions, like if you are posting it in public, that would be more, I don't know, let's see. I'll mix it up, okay?
Do you want mic for this podcast? Hello. Okay.
Let's keep it a fun kind of video, okay? Let's try it out anyway. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be and what would you call yourself? I mean, അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും?
Yeah, if I could fly, I might call myself Powerpuff Girl. Okay, what about you?
Yes. ഞാൻ ആക്ച്വലി എന്നെ ഇമാജിൻ ചെയ്യായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ സ്കൂളിലൊക്കെ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ എനിക്കിങ്ങനെ പറക്കണം. എനിക്കൊന്നുള്ള 10th സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് വരെ എനിക്ക് ഈ സ്വപ്നം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, എനിക്കിങ്ങനെ പറക്കണം. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ഇമാജിൻ ചെയ്യും. സ്കൂളിൽ നമ്മൾ സ്കേർട്ടാണല്ലോ ഇടുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ ഇങ്ങനെ ഈ സൂപ്പർ പവർ എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയാൽ ഞാൻ എങ്ങനെ സ്കേർട്ട് ഇട്ട് പറക്കുക. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ എനിക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഒരു കോസ്റ്റ്യൂം, ഇങ്ങനെ ഇപ്പൊ ഒരു കോസ്റ്റ്യൂം വേണം ആക്ച്വലി. സ്കൂളിലൊന്നും പഠിക്കുമ്പോ ഇപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ പറക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല, കാരണം സ്കേർട്ട് ഇട്ട് പറന്നാൽ ശരിയാവില്ലല്ലോ. അത്രയും ഇൻഡെപ്ത് ഞാൻ ചിന്തിക്കായിരുന്നു. ദെൻ അപ്പൊ അതില് ഞാനൊരു, എനിക്ക് ആ പവർ കിട്ടുമ്പോ ഒരു ലിവറേജ് ഉണ്ട്. എന്റെ കൈ പിടിച്ചാൽ ആ കൂടെ നിൽക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കും പറക്കാൻ പറ്റും. അത്ര അപ്പം ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ളവരെ കൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ കൈ പിടിച്ച് പറപ്പിക്കും അങ്ങനെ. അപ്പൊ ഇതെന്റെ ഒരു ഭയങ്കര സ്വപ്നമാണ്. ഐ മീൻ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സൂപ്പർ പവർ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ എനിക്കിങ്ങനെ പറക്കണം എന്ന് ഭയങ്കര കാര്യമാണ്. കുറച്ച് വളർന്ന്, ഇത്ര കുഞ്ഞിലെന്നല്ല.
10th സ്കേർട്ട് ആയിരുന്നോ നിങ്ങക്ക്? So for my non-Malayali viewers, her superpower was like she always dreamt to be like what to say?
To fly.
To fly only, yeah.
Like,
and whoever can hold her hand, they'll be able to fly with her.
Right.
So yeah, that's it.
Then what's the weirdest food combination you secretly love?
It's not secret, I think it's public, but it's been a long time I had food like that. Putta and tea, chai.
Is that a weird one? I also have all the time.
Okay.
I thought it's a normal combination.
Other than that,
actually I don't mix. I don't believe in any particular combination. I like to have it, or I like to mix anything. No, so I don't mind. എനിക്ക് എന്താണേലും ഞാൻ കഴിക്കും. അങ്ങനെ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ഒന്നുമില്ല. പക്ഷെ ഇപ്പൊ പറയാനായിട്ടൊന്നും ഓർക്കുന്നുമില്ല.
Okay, next.
If you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be?
Definitely it will be an influencer. If I can get, promo, if I can visit new places without spending any money, and even if I can take my friends with me without spending any money, just taking a video and sharing about it, it's like fine only.
എനിക്ക് കിട്ടണില്ല. അങ്ങനെ കാരണം ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുന്നില്ല.
Maybe I would say Aiswarya Rajan or
Influencer ഒന്നുമില്ല,
so that I can buy my dream car, dream house. I can spend a lot of time with my family, friends, having fun.
Now a serious question. What is the one thing you want to accomplish before the end of this year?
Ooh. Maybe I don't know.
കല്യാണം
No.
ഇല്ല.
If
I want to
something
get married.
Is it? No, I think more than that, see, I want to be in a good position because it's already age goody, over age around. So it's time to focus on the career and all, because next couple of years will be determining our future, because it's already time. So I just want to be in a good position. If I can, I very badly want to work under a good HR.
Okay.
Hers is to get married.
അടുത്തൊരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ കിട്ടിയായിരുന്നല്ലോ. What's something you have learned? അയ്യോ, അതല്ല. What's something that makes you feel truly appreciated or loved?
ഞാൻ ചെയ്യണതാണോ അതോ ആരെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണോ?
എന്താ
I don't know.
What's one thing you admire most about yourself?
Me, my skin, my glam. No, maybe my energy, I would say.
I agree with that.
You?
അയ്യോ, പറയാൻ കൊള്ളാവുന്നൊന്നുമില്ലേ? അറിയില്ല. If you could go anywhere, എന്താ ഇന്നൊരു fun question ആണ്.
After this, we'll go to Cafe 27. So Cafe 27 is our favorite place to hang out.
വായ നോക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു.
We found a word for that, right? Origi is
Oogling
or something. I just
oogling.
see.
What does വായ നോട്ടം? Oogling or E വെച്ചിട്ട് വരും?
Something GOU or something is there. I don't remember.
നോട്ടം in English. Sorry, അത് വായ നോട്ടം ഇംഗ്ലീഷിൽ എഴുതുന്നു. വായ നോട്ടം ഇപ്പൊ കിട്ടുന്നില്ല കേട്ടോ.
Let it be. I feel I look so beautiful in this video.
എനിക്ക് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഒന്നും ഇഷ്ടമായില്ല.
Okay, so let's talk about some random topics. How we can be happy always. What is actually the ultimate aim? I do have two things: happiness or comfort. Comfort or happiness.
Oh, are you asking me? Okay.
So I have two answers. Ultimate goal of a person or a human being is to be comfort or happy. So sometimes I have this interchanging opinion about this comfort and happiness, because sometimes I feel always we need to be in comfort. That is the ultimate aim. That's why we are earning more. Correct. So that we can be comfort. But have you ever noticed, if you are being in a comfort position, sometimes you feel something is missing. Even though nothing is there, everything is going smooth, something is missing. That will be happiness. That excitement, that adrenaline rush you might be missing.
Correct.
So is it comfort you really need, or is it happiness you really need?
Comfort is actually boring. Maybe after a while we'll get bored out of it. So then I think people need problem.
No, I really think happiness. But
In my
though
opinion,
we cannot be happy whole time, we can be in comfort most of the time. That's why these two. Okay, you just tell your opinion.
I do have a not different opinion. I do have I do have a different perspective. For me, happiness and comfort is an outcome of something which I'm doing, right? So at this point of time, I believe I need a purpose in my life. Like a purpose could be maybe taking care of my family, or purpose could be something, okay, I'm aiming to achieve something. Like there is a goal for me to achieve, maybe no one else can do, so I have to submit myself to it. That gives me that what is it, a meaning to my life. Then a good love life. These two are so important, and anything comes out of it brings this comfort and happiness. For me, comfort and happiness is an outcome, but then I know that I don't want it to be stable, like throughout I'm in a comfortable state. No, that, and not hypothetical. In reality, it never happens. So I'm not quite focusing on this.
I think maybe people needs that adrenaline rush to do something. You can call it as a purpose of life or something, because comfort is like this. If you have adrenaline rush in between, which will give a positive impact, it will be like.
That's what I felt. We should find that meaning of our life. It gives all this emotions throughout that journey. And one of the important thing that I recently found out is that we should be worthy to be of the sufferings which we are gonna face. Actually, suffering is also something in life
Which
it's
lead
inevitable actually. No one can say no to it. So we should be worthy of that. Like, I feel so ashamed to give up if something happens.
Maybe it's all about how you deal with it.
This is something that is in my prayer as well nowadays. I should be worthy of my suffering. Like, whatever my life gives, I should be able to fight against it. I should not be in a state where I feel, okay, I can't do this, or like I'm done. Instead, I should have the capability to fight against it. But in order to fight, I need a purpose, or else there will not be any hope. Actually, hope runs us throughout the life. It is that hope that leads to overcome whatever the situation is. It is the hope. So then I feel I should be worthy of my suffering, and in order to overcome that suffering, I should have that meaning. I should find that meaning in my life, and I should have a purpose in my life, and everything comes in, this comfort, happiness, sadness, whatever it is, I should have that power to face. I should be able to accept ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുക എന്നുള്ള ഒരു സ്റ്റേറ്റിലായിരിക്കണം. Instead, I'm not just focusing on the comfort or happiness at this point of time.
No, okay, but ultimate outcome will be comfort or happiness. That's what you are telling, right? Okay.
By nature, nobody wants comfort, I guess, because it is quite boring, right?
Then wait. Then why do you prefer to go? Just a small example. Then why do you prefer to go in auto or something else rather than walking?
No, that's a different thing, right?
No, it's a basic thing I'm telling. Okay. So what is your priority? Why don't you go in?
But then we will never be correct. Your question is right. I don't want to walk. Instead, I would take an auto if I have an option. But then, എപ്പോഴാണ് ഞാൻ completely satisfied ആവുക is there any such point that okay, I'm now so content, so comfortable in my life, I don't want anything else? There is no such point.
No, we'll be working on it. That's why we need money. Why we are, working for this money and all. Ultimate aim is to be comfort. We need a good place to live. It's not like just to, satisfy your basic need. We need more comfort. If you're going today in auto, you want to go in car tomorrow.
Correct.
If you're going in car tomorrow, you want to go in flight tomorrow. You would rather take flight. So it's ultimately, making you comfort, more comfort. That the basic need, basic need, then a bit better than that, standard of living.
Just taking, like if you are just considering it in monetary terms, no, then yes. Financial freedom, like if we have money, no, it gives a immense level of comfort and happiness. Like happiness can be both actually. That I agreed. But then maybe in a spiritual way, like there are people who are suffering even if they have money, right? So if we are taking that apart, if we are just considering in monetary
you said
terms,
like that, right? People who are having money are also suffering. People who are poor, they are having disease, or people who are having money and they are having disease, the comfort level is different, right? Or to deal with it, it will be different, right? So I personally felt that actually why we all are working so hard, or why we need, if we need to, there are two sides, you can say, maybe. This is also should be there, and this also should be there. It's like balancing, right? You cannot tell that, okay, monetary way if you want comfort, this way you can comfort. Ultimately, definitely, even if you are wealthy or even if you are poor, you said even if they are wealthy also, they might be suffering. Why they might be suffering? Maybe due to some issues. Imagine that person without wealth, how they will be suffering. They will be suffering 100x of that, right?
Correct. Agreed.
Yeah.
Actually, money is anyway kind of like for a car.
You can say
Petrol
fuel.
is
Fuel.
the fuel. For
Exactly.
us, this is the fuel for us to run. So obviously, without fuel, how life would be anyway tough, right? So I agreed. Without money, nothing comes in. So we are all working
For comfort and happiness. I would say comfort, you can say it in monetary value, and happiness, you can say in spiritual this thing. Right?
Even happiness can also be both, right? If you buy something, then obviously you'll be happy. No?
Yeah.
Money rules. Yeah.
Okay.
Any other new things?
So I was talking about how to be happy. Right?
You have actually... In the beginning, we both had we were talking about two entirely different things. I was just talking about some purpose of the life. There was nothing, it was nothing related to money and all. In terms of money, like I totally agree with what you said, because money is the thing. Anyway, we are working to have more money, and without money, it's quite difficult. There are people who are like getting enlightened, have chosen a spiritual way, which I can't relate. Maybe there are certain people like that, but I don't see myself as that. I'm just a common man who needs money to live.
So I was talking about happiness. How we can be happy. Happiness is a choice, you can say. Sometimes.
Actually, happiness is a choice.
Right?
Right, I agree. Happiness is anyway a choice. Definitely it's a choice. But it's a choice, it could be influenced by our life as well. Not just a choice. But still it's a decision that we make.
Yeah. That is a conscious
being
decision.
Kind, being happy.
Yeah, conscious decision, because there will be hundreds of things going through. If you compare two people, one person is going through 100 lot of difficulties, sufferings and all, and they might be reacting in a different way, arrogance and rude to everybody, and the other person might be going through hundreds of things, still they make a choose. I mean, they have a choice either to be happy, be pleasant, be positive, maybe what to say, pretend until you make.
Pretend until you make it.
Something similar to that.
Fake it till you make it.
Right, exactly. Fake it till you make it. That is there. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to convey. So happiness is a choice. If you can.
But then that's quite contrary to what we said.
No. That's what I was telling you. Money, I said comfort. Happiness is a choice that you make. If you really want to be happy, make others happy.
Okay, comfort and happiness.
That's what I was trying to. I don't know whether you guys got it. Now only my bestie got what I was telling. Anyway, stay tuned, guys. We'll be coming up with some other discussion topic, and we will be discussing. And
Some
in the
random
end,
stuff and making you confused.
and in the end, we might get enlightened with what we are talking, and our spiritual chakras, blocks in our spiritual chakras,
We were not even
and
considering
auras will go. Okay, guys, bye.